Mom?
What? Hi.
Hi, Yummy. I'm some. Disappeared.
You disappeared.
Yeah.
Ah!
Hi. Here's Mom. Some rice tea.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
He is loving being in my videos lately, and he sees me edit
Here's
them.
Mom. Yeah, really.
He sees me edit them and likes watching himself, so. I'm going to try to catch you up on what happened the last 2 weeks. I feel like a lot has happened the past 2 weeks.
My turn now.
It's been a little crazy.
My turn now.
Oh, hang on. But maybe it's just me thinking that it's crazy. So I turned 37 weeks 2 Thursdays ago. Okay, so different angle, different lighting. So I can't remember what I updated you on my 36-week video, but at my 36-week checkup, I was only dilated to a 1, and then my 37-week checkup, I was still only dilated to a 1. And this is despite I had like 2 nights of fairly decent contractions that I was sure must have done something, and then nothing. So this past Monday, which was what, the 11th, I think, was my last checkup, and they did another NST, and everything was fine. This time he was moving so much they couldn't get a good heartbeat, so like a good steady like read, and so they had to like make him chill out for a little bit. And then the time before that on the NST, he had a great heartbeat but wasn't moving because he's such a brat. So yeah, we had that appointment. He checked me. It was a pretty quick appointment. He checked me and I was only 1 centimeter, and I was like, serious. I've said this before, I didn't really have contractions with Cody. If I did, I didn't feel them, didn't know them. With the twins, same thing. And so I started having contractions like right around 37 weeks, and they were timeable. They were like 5 minutes apart, and they were 1.5 minutes long. But they didn't ever grow in intensity, and then they would just stop. And not die off, they would just stop. They'd be like 5, 5, 5, 5, then nothing. And then the next night, around the same time, it would do it again. And sometimes I'd be sitting in bed, sometimes I'd be like, or laying in bed, sometimes I'd be sitting at my desk, and it just didn't really seem to matter. And if I walked or whatever, it would stop. So I was like, okay, these are Braxton Hicks, but they, so I thought these were Braxton Hicks, you know, but they were hurting, which was confusing me. Yeah, so I was really hoping at that appointment I could schedule the induction. So I don't want to be induced. It's not something that I was looking to do again. It was really long and not comfortable with Cody, and I didn't have the best experience with it. But the parents are wanting the baby out, and I was kind of getting tired of these random contractions. So I was so convinced something must have happened that I told the mom that I would schedule an induction for 39 weeks, which is like the earliest he would do an induction. I would schedule it for 39 weeks if I was dilated to a 3. And so he did a check, and I was still a 1. I was still 40% effaced and a 1. I had made absolutely no progress since the week before. So at that appointment, he did tell me that he would let me go to 41 weeks, and he asked me if I wanted to schedule a C-section, which I was kind of like blown away by that because I was only 37 weeks, and I was like, holy crap, give me some time. But he said he would let me go to 41 weeks. That was the absolute cutoff. He wouldn't deliver me after that. And So I texted mom and told her, and it was such like a hard decision because I don't want to have a C-section for something that's unnecessary. Like, the baby's not in jeopardy, and I mean, really, it's just, I mean, he's not even due until the 28th, so I don't feel like we should be stressing about when he's gonna get here until the 28th comes and he's still not here. So I just, but I know that, but the grandparents are in town and they're leaving a couple days before his due date, and they'd really like him to be there so the grandparents can see him and all that. And it was just really hard because I really want to be accommodating, but at the same time I have to think of like my personal, not health, but sort of, I guess health, I don't know. You know, we're not done having kids, and I would probably like to do like maybe one more surrogacy. I don't know, I haven't decided. And having another C-section reduces a lot of, like, changes a lot of things. If I have another one, there's even less chance of finding someone who will let me try for a vaginal, and if I can't have another vaginal, then I have to have another C-section, which also decreases how many more times I could be pregnant. And so when you become a surrogate, they tell you, you know, you need to be done having your own family, and you need to, you know, be prepared that you could not have any more children. And I am okay, actually, with that. Really, I am. Like, if something happened and I lost my uterus or whatever, we would just adopt, or, you know. But I don't want it to be taken away from me because of mine or somebody else's convenience, you know. Like, but like would be more than happy if this baby fell out of me right now, you know. It's not like I have some sort of wish to keep him in until 41 weeks, but you know, so I mean, convenience for me too would be really nice if he came now, but I don't want, yeah, I don't want to have another surgery if it's not necessary. So anyways, so I talked to Glenn. Glenn's not really comfortable with me having another one either, and again, if not necessary. I mean, like 150%, if I went to the doctor tomorrow and they were like, we need to get the baby out because of whatever, I obviously would not refuse, you know, and if that's what they thought was the best for the baby, I would definitely do that. So don't take it like that, but I just don't want to be like, oh, I'm bored waiting, or I don't want to wait anymore, or I'm done being pregnant, so let's just schedule a C-section. Like, it's not something I want to do. Anyway, so that was pretty much 37 weeks. We got everything set to move into the new place. Got like the deposit paid and the rent paid and all that. And then I've been like kind of packing here and there, and I might do a video of like the new place. It's really small, smaller than this place, which this is smaller than our last place, so we keep downsizing, but I'm excited for it, and it'll be like beneficial to us in the long run. So anyways, I've been packing and I've been cleaning, and I have tried every freaking natural induction method. Oh my gosh, like everything I could find I've tried. Sorry. I've tried spicy food, I've tried walking, I've tried bouncing, and I've tried like EPO, and oh my gosh, I've tried more than that. I just can't even think right now. Like, my husband's been really great trying to get me to, or like trying to find ways, and things that weren't even like were supposed to cause contractions didn't cause contractions, and like randomly I'd have some pretty strong contractions just laying there. It's so weird, and I guess he just wasn't ready to come out when everybody else was. So that brings us to this week, which is week 38. So today is Saturday, so counting the day, like this past Thursday, this just a couple days ago, Thursday, I turned 38 weeks. And I had thought the whole time, I thought it'd be really cool if I delivered yesterday, which was Friday, because I had the twins at 37 plus 1 and Cody at 39 plus 1. So I was like, that'd be kind of cool if this one was 38 plus 1. But that didn't happen, obviously. Yesterday I did this crazy like little dance thing that another induction method I saw, and it did cause some pretty good contractions, but and I went for a walk, and that walk was the most productive walk I've done. And I've done longer ones, I've done faster ones, but that one, I don't know, like maybe he's slowly getting ready, but I was having contractions that I had to like stop, and I was feeling like a lot of pressure, and so even though I didn't go into labor, I hope it made some sort of change on my cervix. So late last night, I lost a little smidgen, tiny piece of plug, which was exciting. I don't think I ever lost plug with Cody. I mean, I'm sure I did, obviously, like I had him, but nothing that I saw. And with the twins, I'm trying to remember, because I'm tempted to say that I didn't lose plug with the twins. I don't remember that, but I think by the time I had them, I was like 2 or 3 centimeters dilated, so you would think I would have. I don't know. Anyways, I don't remember it with the twins, and so yes, I lost a little bit, and I was kind of like weirdly excited about it. I was like, oh my gosh, something must be happening, right? Like, even if it just dilated just a smidgen, something happened. And so at least I'm hopeful. If I go to the doctor and he tells me that I'm still a 1, I'm gonna punch somebody. But anyways, so today the clinic, the animal shelter, the Humane Society animal shelter thing that I work for, was doing a little adoption event, and so I went and picked up a dog and I took it there to kind of be petted and loved on and all that stuff. And I was having a little bit more pressure, no contractions, nothing exciting, and I wasn't doing anything. I was just standing there and sitting, and you know, but I went to the bathroom and I had lost more plug. And so I know that's so gross. That's the least attractive bit about pregnancy, I think, like but anyways, so I lost more plug, and so again I was pretty excited, and I'm like, something has got to be happening, like you know. So anyway, so today's Saturday, I have Sunday, and then Monday is my it's so weird, I think it's my 38-week appointment. My appointments had been on Wednesdays, and so I would have my appointment on Wednesday, and then the next day I would turn whatever week it was. So like my 34-week appointment I would have on the Wednesday, like 33 weeks and 6 days, and then I would turn 34. And this one is my 38-week appointment, but I turned 38 weeks 2 days ago, so I will be like 38 and 4 at this appointment, so it'll be in the week of my 39 switch over. I don't know, it's so confusing. Anyway, so have an appointment. I think the parents are planning on coming. The dad had messaged me like a week ago or so and asked what time it was, so I think they're planning on coming. We are going to be having a ultrasound, just to double check the fluid. It was on the lower end of normal last time, and so yeah, I was on the lower end of normal, so we I think they're just wanting to make sure everything's still good. I have been like guzzling Gatorade, and so I hope that builds up my fluid a little bit. And yeah, so like I said, that's that'll be my appointment, and I'll probably update you on my 38-week appointment at 39 weeks if I make it that long. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like daily vlogs now, because part of me feels like it's around the corner because things have changed and I've been having the contractions and I've lost the plug, and then part of me is like, ugh, it's never gonna happen. So I don't know. maybe I'll do a video like every couple days or something. My mom will be here on Tuesday, so for support, it'd be nice if he waited until Tuesday, I guess, but just for me and for like everyone being happy and not wanting me to have a C-section, it'd be nice if he just fell out today, like so. Anyways, that's that, I guess, and it's probably gonna be kind of a long video. I'll try to edit it down some. I will post a picture of my belly. I don't want to show you it today because I'm just sitting here in a shirt and underwear on my bed because it's comfortable. So, yeah, and yeah, cross your fingers maybe that I have a baby soon. Bye.